don't have the microphone up. That would be helpful. There you go. Microphone. It's a Friday. It's been a long week. About 2 minutes. I mean, I'll tell you what, I hope you enjoyed that 2 minutes. Oh, mercy. Anyways, what we were talking about, it's a Pimlico Preakness Stakes race. The second jewel of the Triple Crown up for grabs this Saturday. Coverage begins on NBC and on WTOV 9. That starts at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday, and you'll be able to get all the action, all the race preview that you could possibly want. And as I was mentioning, even though you couldn't hear it, if you want to check it out, it's the Off to the Races podcast. Mark Patterson from Mountaineers Casino Racetrack. He talks with me about the top horses to look at in the Preakness race this weekend, and he breaks it all down. Journalism, the heavy favorite, and Mark says, even if it's even money, you may want to have to put the money down on journalism because he is the class of the field by far. Now, pay Billy a long shot, local long shot, 20-1. He says, don't even bother putting any money down, but I have to. It's the name thing. You have to. You got to put like $5 down on that if you want to make a wager. So anyways, that's what's going on with the Preakness Stakes. If you want to watch it, you can do it on WTOV9. NBC's coverage starts at 4 in the afternoon. Should be a lot of fun. It's Triple Crown from Pimlico Raceway in Baltimore, Maryland. It is the Preakness Stakes, run for the Black-Eyed Susans. And right now, anybody better than this? I don't know them. Valley Converting, the absolute best. I have to thank them for sponsoring the 9-Minute Phill-Up. The only thing I wish is that Mike would have called me and said, Bill, put the microphone on. I can't believe I left that down. That happens every once in a while. Make a mistake. I apologize. We got a comment. Let's go. Jackie checking in. No voice. And then I figured it out myself. I looked down, Jackie, and I said, oh, man, I don't have the microphone up. So I apologize for that. And then I get the thumbs up. So, Jackie, what do you have planned for the weekend? What do you have going on? What's everybody doing? The Preakness is Saturday. It should be a pretty nice weekend. Jeff Exline has told me that it could be some rain showers, could be some storms, but he's spotty. There may be places in the Ohio Valley where you don't have any rain over the weekend. One place that it never rains, Valley Converting, because they are the best. They are in T-Town. They are in the Gem City of Toronto, Ohio. And they are going to take your paper products and give them new life, recycle them, give them a breath of fresh air, so to speak, another purpose to go on. And it is Valley Converting, and they just do an absolutely outstanding.
Every piece of paper has a story. What if that story didn't end when you were done with it?
At Valley Converting, we turn your old paper products into recycled paperboard, continuing the story.
Locally owned and operated in Toronto, Ohio, bringing your paper to Valley Converting isn't just about recycling.
It's about supporting a cleaner, greener future for all of us.
We are here 5 days a week to help you make some green by going green.
And remember,
recycle for your future.
That is correct. Recycle for your future, indeed. And if you're going to do that, make sure you do it with Valley Converting in Toronto, Ohio. And one of the things that we had listed on the description Friday, it's the weekend, it's here, but also we have an official winner. The certified race. We had the primary elections, not this Tuesday, but the Tuesday prior to that, May 6th. And today, the Jefferson County Board of Elections, in one of the closest races, I believe, in Jefferson County history, was for the mayoral Republican primary in that race. Kimberly Hahn taking on Ralph Petrella. And Petrella, when they went to, at the end of that night, it was just a 10-vote difference between the two of them. They had some mail-in votes that they had to count and certify. And today they certified the election numbers and the winner. And the win going to Ralph Petrella. He takes the Republican nomination into the mayoral race in the general election in November. And how close is this? 13 votes. Final count, 795 to 782. Petrella over Kimberly Hahn. So Ralph Petrella will be the Republican nominee for the Republican Party as they go into the mayoral race. And there is a chance that the independent, if he is certified, Willie Paul would be running against Ralph Petrella in the general election. Right now, waiting to hear if he is indeed certified. Petrella right now into the general election. We talked about it. It's one of those things where for many people, many folks in Steubenville and in Ohio primaries across the state, if no other candidates were involved, Democrats, independents had an opportunity to vote in that Republican primary. All they had to do was request a ballot. And all I've ever said here is, get out and vote, no matter what it is. I'm not going to try and sway you one way or the other. Just want everybody to vote because that's one of the most important things we have an opportunity to do in the United States. So thank you for all that took the time to get out and vote. And as you can see, one person, one vote, it's a big deal. I mean, 13 votes is all that separated the two. So consequential, every vote that was made. And whether you were for Kimberly Hahn or whether for Ralph Petrella, your vote mattered. And two people that went out and campaigned hard as they tried to get that nomination for the Republican Party. And Ralph Petrella gets the nod in this case by 13 votes. So congratulations to him. Congratulations to Kimberly Hahn on running a great campaign. And in the near future, we will try and have the Republican nominee on to talk a little bit about his plans moving ahead. And I'm sure right now they're focused on the general election, but talk about some of the things he would like to see done in the city of Steubenville, but still has to get through the general election. So we'll see where we go with that as we continue along towards the November elections down the road. So, but they are official now in the city of Steubenville. Petrella by 13 over Kimberly Hahn. So we move along from that. Of course, we have the horse racing tomorrow, the election in Steubenville, and of course, it is. Well, it's May 16th, and I didn't know May 16th was officially one of the days on the day calendar. I didn't know it was officially Barbecue Day, but indeed it is. So, and that's a big one. Each year on May 16th, we celebrate National Barbecue Day. Whether you grill at home, grab some takeout, you'll find Americans across the country enjoying the assortment of mouth-watering barbecue flavors and sauces. Now, a little more information on this. In the world of barbecue, grillers decide how to cook their barbecue, whether they choose charcoal, wood, gas, slow cooking. They consider themselves culinary expert in the world of barbecuing. Traditional Americans have 4 types of barbecue regions. You have the Kansas City. Now, if anyone has a favorite on this, please, just come to the comments and make a comment on it. Maybe Jackie will. But Kansas City, a variety of beef and pork cuts are slow cooked with tomato and molasses-based sauces. Carolina barbecue, slow roasted pork is cooked with a sauce with a vinegar and ketchup base combination. Memphis, looking for the dry rub. Dry rub pork is cooked low and slow, absorbing the smoky barbecue flavors. And Texas barbecue, beef is slow cooked in smoker grills and topped with a smoky, dry rub. My vote, yes to Kansas City, yes to Carolina, yes to Memphis, and yes to Texas. Any and all of them. Fantastic stuff. So if you are a barbecue expert or you go out and you do the barbecue, have some fun with it. I know people try and learn how to do it, and I know some people that are very good at it. So you can have some fun with it and really, get some good eats. If you find a place that has great barbecue, again, have some fun with it. They have 7 tips here. Everyone has their own home barbecue, many recipes, ketchup, mustard, Worcester sauce, brown sugar, soy sauce, molasses, common ingredients and sauces, combined onion, smoked paprika, ground cumin. Yeah, you can go on all day long. But the big regions, Kansas City, Carolina, Memphis, and Texas, they all are great. I will say this: one of the best places to go if you're, and just a suggestion, if you're a person that wants to go and see different stadiums, enjoy different aspects of barbecue, head to Kansas City for a Chiefs game. Man, the smells coming out of that parking lot in terms of barbecue, pre-game, post-game, people are having tailgates. Phenomenal. And I will say this, the Kansas City organization, the Chiefs organization, most all of the NFL teams, they'll do a pregame meal for the media, photographers, reporters, all that stuff. Kansas City, they hit you with the barbecue, and it's phenomenal. It is really, really good. But walking through that parking lot during tailgating time, whew, really good stuff. Really good stuff. So it's a lot of fun. What is going on with the Old Wheeling Country Club? All right. Well, I will have to check on that. I have to be honest, I do not know what's going on with the Old Wheeling Country Club. So I'll have to check on that. We'll have to get an update on that and bring that to you as soon as we can. Carol is watching. Carol, thank you for joining us today. Greatly appreciate it. And again, if you're just joining us, you missed the first 2 minutes of the 9-minute Phill-Up today. And today it was a silent movie. Basically, lip readers won the day because I forgot to turn up my microphone. But the microphone is up and running. A barbecue day, a Preakness day, the day before the Preakness. So if you like horse racing, that's going to be some fun. And again, if you want to get some preview, go to Off to the Races podcast on the WTOV9 YouTube and Facebook pages, and you can get a little bit more in depth on watching the races. It's a spectacle. Pimlico Raceway in Baltimore, Maryland. It's just a lot of fun. I enjoy the horse races. I'm not a big gambler at all, but it's just fun. And it's fun to have a little insider information. I don't know if it's insider information. It's just a little research to have some fun. And it was interesting today. Silver Charm, the Preakness winner and Kentucky Derby winner in 1997. Viewer sent that in to Jeff Exline in our Chimed In segment, where he can then take those pictures and put them up on the weather. And they had a picture of Silver Charm. He's at a horse resort. I can't remember exactly. It's Old Friends Farm. I think probably in Kentucky, and still there. And he is now the oldest living Kentucky Derby winner and Preakness winner. So he was 97, born in 94, and now 2025. So he has been around a while, and but the Kentucky Derby and Preakness winner, also won the Dubai World Cup in 1998, and he's the oldest horse to have won a Triple Crown race that is still with us, and as he celebrates another anniversary of his Preakness coming up tomorrow. But just an interesting picture. Someone had a picture and sent it in, so that was great. So we were able to look at that. And again, hopefully everybody is ready to have a great weekend. It seemed like I don't know why. Maybe it's the rain, on and off rain makes it feel like a little bit longer of a week. But hopefully everybody had a good week. Hopefully everybody had a nice Mother's Day weekend last weekend as we head into this week, and then we start to and the PGA Championship going on, another second major of the golf season. So a lot going on in the world of sports, and I just hope everybody has a great week and have a happy and healthy and safe weekend. And remember the 2 rules. And I need to add a third rule. Double check your microphone, Bill, when you start the 9-minute Phill-Up. Anyways, hopefully you have a great weekend. Hopefully you had a great week. We will see you on Monday. And remember the 2 rules, everybody. Have fun and always try your best. Have a great day.